And welcome back, everyone, to NKW. And now we're getting prepared for Jason versus Nick round 2. Well, technically it's round 2, but we're not. He's technically counting. And so far, Jason has had the upper hand in most matches. Last week, 2 weeks ago, he lost in our first ever cage match, and Jason, I think, is still pissed over that loss. But Nick showed up last week and got his face planted through a table from Beast, and that had to hurt. And so Jason has took a week off and rested up, so he's obviously looking, well, he's obviously more prepared for this matchup. Unlike Nick so far has been in every show so far and has been fighting to compete. As now we wait the arrival of Nick Rockstar. And here he comes. Here comes Nick. Nick last week lost to Beast by getting his face literally planted through a table. Why he's even out here tonight, I'll never know, but now, ever since Nick betrayed his friend a few weeks ago, the crowd's not liking him, and well, as you can tell, Nick doesn't even care about what the crowd thinks. For him, it's all about business, I guess. And, well, I know these two absolutely hate each other now. Let's get this one underway. And here we go. Nick on the right, Jason on the left. Let's get this rivalry matchup underway. And now Jason gets the back of Nick. Nick with elbows through the jaw of Jason, trying to stay away from him. Battle of strengths now. Who's going to win this one? Jason will. Jason now throwing Nick. No, grabs him, but Nick with a good counter there, using a jawbreaker. Kick to the gut. Now Jason has Nick. Nick has him in a headlock. Jason has him in a headlock, and now tossing Nick like it was nothing. Kick to the gut. But grabbing Nick by his arm, and now picking him up by the leg, and planting his leg down. Shin breaker. And now Nick throwing him into the corner. Drop kick onto the corner, and then another drop kick to the gut. And another kick to the gut, punch to the face. As now Nick trying everything in his power to stay on the offensive as he throws Jason into the corner. And just missed that drop kick as Jason with a shoulder block to the back of his head. And Jason tossing him. What a hip toss. And now throwing him. And a huge takedown by Jason. Jason staying on the offensive so far. And another backdrop. Actually, it's a backdrop, not a hip press. I don't know what I was calling it. Why I was calling it that, but punches to the face. Now picking up Nick. Drop kick by Nick. Nick now picking him up. And now, and Jason with a nice counter. And stomping over Nick. And oh man, what a shoulder block by Nick. Drop kick into the rope. And now grabbing Jason, but Jason with a counter, literally sweeping him off his feet. And now, here we go. Nick. Neck breaker! And then punching him in the gut. And an elbow to the bridge of the nose. As now Nick. No, Jason grabs him and plants his face down. And now dragging him to the middle of the ring. And no, Nick gets back up. Battle of strengths again. Who's going to win this one? As now. And what a counter! No, what counter move by Nick. As he grabs Jason, picking him up and slamming him down with authority. And could that be it? 1, just a 1 count there. Jason still has a lot left in the tank as he grabs Nick's leg and grabs him and belly-to-belly suplex there. Punch to the gut by Nick. And Nick with a jumping up against the neck breaker. Could that be it? Just a 1, not even a 1 count. The ref was signaling this. And a huge uppercut. That could be it. And now Nick capitalizing. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3. Oh my. Wow. Wow. Close was that. And now with the headlock. And now Nick trying to stay on the offensive. And he will with that counter. Elbow to the lower back. And now, oh! Elbow to the jaw and stomping over Nick again. And now Nick has him in a headlock, elbow to the jaw. And Nick now has him in an arm wrench. And another elbow to the jaw, springboard, and gets the body splash. And now Nick dragging Jason to the middle of the ring. Here's the pin. Just a 1 count. Jason is staying on fire is so far staying into this one. Headbutt to the back of the head. And now Jason working on the leg again. It looks like it. He slams his knee down. And whoa! What a leg drop! Could that be it? 1, 2. Just a 2 count there. And just missed that punch is now Nick tries staying on the offensive. Face crusher! And almost got that front flip leg drop. Uh-oh. Jason pushed it down Nick. And now Jason's feeling it. Jason's feeling it. And Nick, I don't think he's got to know it's about ready to hit him. And Jason with a huge WMD knockout punch. I believe Nick is knocked out cold. 2, 3. That's it. Match is done. Jason wins. What a great match. Let's take a look at these replays. And early on, it looked like Nick was going to keep it going, but then was showing some good counters by Jason, staying alive. And that huge leg drop there, I thought that was going to be it. So many close pinfalls too. It's not even funny. And then Jason had enough and knocked him out cold with a WMD knockout punch. And then 1, 2, 3. What a great match by Jason. And now I'm gonna. Well, after Jason's done celebrating, I will be going over the matches that will be for NKW Payback. Well, at least the championship matches. We do not know the other the whole match card yet until NKW shows up. So I can't wait for it now. Since Jason's starting to kind of slow down, let me show you the matchup card so far. With NKW Payback 6 days away, Malik will be defending his $1 million championship against T-Money. And Brittany Vega versus Charisse for the NKW Divas Championship. And then the Stars will be going up against Zach Williams and John Williams of the Williams family for the NKW Tag Team titles in a TLC match. Gore has challenged Sam B for his Hardcore Championship and NKW Payback in an Extreme Rules match. And then our main event, Nathan Williams, Greg Willard, and Jason in a triple threat ladder match for the NKW World Championship. And this will all be happening in 6 days. I repeat, in 6 days in Los Angeles, California. NKW Payback will be showing. When I say you do not want to miss this, I mean you do not want to miss this. It will be our first pay-per-view of this year. Our first ever pay-per-view. Coming up next, it's going to be Gore versus a random opponent.